Do you even know how cran-grapes are made?
Well, you know, Jones, there's a cranberry and a grape, and if they really love each other, they like to go like.
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.
So this is the third week of Dave and I's juice kick. For the first week we did grape juice, and we had a new winner of a name that we hadn't really heard of before, R.W. Knudsen, or Knudsen if the K is not silent. For the second week, then we did cranberry juice, and surprise, surprise, Ocean Spray was our winner on that one.
Absolutely.
So what happens when you combine those two? So cranberry and grape juice. We have 4 different varieties we're going to try today in a blind taste test. What you said you like cranberry?
I like
juice, right?
any kind of cranberry drink, I guess.
So what's your favorite out of cran-grapes?
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Just like a good
taste.
tasting, right?
Yeah, it's usually cran-apple or straight cranberry. So
okay.
This will be interesting.
So we got 4 different varieties again on a blind taste test. We're ranking them on a scale of 1 to 10. We don't know which brand we're having, but whichever one that comes on top, that's probably the one you should start buying.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for probably something a little bit sweeter than our cranberry juice taste test last week.
Yeah, some of that straight cranberry was not for us.
Pucker worthy. That's a good word. All right, number 1.
That's a good mix.
I get both cranberry and grape.
Yeah, that's a really good mix. It's tart and sweet at the same time.
Which do you prefer more? You say you like cranberry more than grape?
I think so.
Okay, I think I like grape more than cranberry.
As long as it's not too sweet.
The perfect mix is you find 50-50 with both of them, so it's a good split.
Yeah, this is...
that's a pretty good split.
I couldn't believe how I could taste both of those in my mouth. Well, if they get better than that...
It does a pretty good job here. We're up to 8.5, huh?
8.5.
That's a pretty good base.
Yep, good thumbs up on that one.
And number 2.
Sly.
Not a lot of color difference between all of these either.
No. This one smells more cranberry.
And more Kool-Aid-ish on the flavor. So this one has more of a mouthfeel like a Kool-Aid because it's lighter.
A lot.
But also on the taste too, because it's not quite as tart as that first one that we had.
It has that aspartame aftertaste.
Yeah, almost like a cocktail too.
Yeah.
Where the first one might have been more 100% juice. This might be a cocktail blend.
This might be a cocktail or, I don't know, sugar-free.
Now on subsequent swallows, it is a little bit more tart. I didn't get it on the first one, but I get more second and third.
Yeah, that Kool-Aid aftertaste is exactly spot on.
Nice. Same time. 6s.
Synchronized 6s. Synchronized.
All right, number 3. This one again looks lighter.
No smell on this one.
I'm getting a slight cherry flavor on that. Besides the cranberry and grape, there's something extra added to that one.
This might be a cocktail type.
Now, one thing we did discover on the last taste test, if you haven't watched the cranberry one, is most of the cranberry juices that are not straight like pulp and everything mashed together have mixed apple, grape, and cherry juices inside of it too. Some of them add pear too.
Even pear. This one doesn't have any cranberry or grape flavor.
Yeah, I would say
I'm getting cherry.
It's like a berry cocktail. This one has a lot of different flavors going into it, but it doesn't, that perfect mash that we had with the first.
Yeah, that first one. This one's not bad. It's just, I wouldn't think this is cran-grape.
Cran-grape, right. We're sticking at a 6, huh?
Yeah,
I like that one slightly
6.
better than the one we just had.
Yeah.
4. Getting to back where it's like 50-50 split here with the cranberry and grape.
This one's pretty good. I got a little bit of that Kool-Aid smell. I don't know if that's just...
And I wonder how much, I never went back to back with cranberries and cherries, but it seems to be like I'm getting a little bit of cherry flavor on this one as well.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
This definitely is more tart than the ones that we've just had.
It's more cranberry, less grape, and like you said, just that dash of cherry. It's really good though.
Not quite as sweet as the first one though. That's why I think I like the first one just a little bit better. Yep. Alright, so I guess Ocean Spray knows how to do cranberries, because this is the second taste test with cranberry, and like in cran-grape is the winner right here. We had 16.5 points out of a possible 20 with 100% juice from Ocean Spray.
That was the first one we tried.
Yeah, it was right out of the gate. We had that great 50-50 split between cranberry and grape. It was sweet enough, had a really, really great flavor.
And a lot of the other ones we noticed there was kind of a funky aftertaste or a cherry taste. It wasn't cranberry and grape. Yep. This one reigned supreme.
Fresh, yeah, really fresh.
Yep.
And number 2
was our store brand, Essential Every Day.
So again, about that one, it had a good 50-50 split, even though it was not quite as sweet as this one or as well balanced. It still was a pretty good, at least for the price that you can get as the store brand.
Yeah, as I say, cost-wise, if you're watching your cost and have a lot of kids, this is right up there. So don't be afraid of it.
Now, none of them that we had today were disgusting. They had their little nuances. A diet one felt a little bit fake, I guess.
Yeah.
But the Ocean Spray and the Essential Everyday tasted really, really fresh.
Yeah, they were just on another level. So where's the vodka?
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.